as foreign as it seems. Let's celebrate. We never make the team.
Hey Huskies, before we get started, I need to make sure that you're respectful. I'll wait on you. There's a lot of information going to be shared today about our students. I need you to be respectful and make sure you're listening, because we're in a smaller area, so every conversation you have, it adds up. Can you help me? Thank you.
All right, everybody, welcome to the 2023 Spring Assembly. Sorry it's inside. You know, you got to do what you got to do, but let's get excited! It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Don't worry.
All right, we're now gonna have the national anthem performed by the one and only Reese Qualls. So if you guys would please rise and remove your crowns. Our flag is presented by our Edmond North Junior ROTC Guard.
All right, that was epic. Now we're gonna do Student of the Year.
Good afternoon and welcome to Edmond North High School's 2023 Student of the Year presentation. The following students were nominated by the Edmond North staff and voted on by you, the students of Edmond North High School. We will begin by briefly introducing the winners of the previous assembly, the freshman and sophomore Students of the Year. The freshman Students of the Year were David Lawler and Kate Cohn. The sophomores were Jack Sterrett and Kate Noller. And now we will recognize our juniors, Bree Butler and Tate Appling. Avery Estes and Ryan Black. Anna McCoy and J.D. Evans. KK Peeler and Marco Guerra. And Kate Paulette and Corbin Mullins. And the Junior Students of the Year are Miss Kaylee K.K. Peeler, And Mr. Jackson J.D. Evans. How about a round of applause for all the juniors? And now for the announcement of Mr. and Miss ENHS candidates. Our first candidates are Miss Hannah Nicole Jackson and Mr. William Jeremiah Blankenship. Hannah is the daughter of Claudia and Jerry Jackson. Hannah is Junior ROTC Command Chief, has her private pilot's license, received the Air Force J-100 scholarship, and was recognized by the Chamber of Commerce for Junior ROTC. She will always remember the time she spent with friends throughout high school because they brought her so many joyful memories. She admires her dad the most because he has always been there for her and taught her to strive to do her best. Her pump-up music is Mr. Blue Sky, and her parents are most proud of her for her independent nature and her ability to get things done. After high school, Hannah plans to do Air Force ROTC and major in nursing to be a flight nurse at Oklahoma State University. Will is the son of Paul and Amy Blankenship and attends Edmonds First Baptist Church. Will is an active NHS member, valedictorian, football team captain, homecoming court nominee, and USA weightlifting finalist. William admires his father as he shows the best example of what it takes to work hard, love people, and do what is right. His favorite quote is, "Be not wise in your own eyes, fear the Lord, and turn away from evil." Proverbs 3:7. Will's parents are most proud of him because in March of 2019, he started competing in USA weightlifting. Shortly thereafter, in May, he broke the state record in the snatch and clean and jerk and broke it again in July. He finished 6th nationally in his age and weight division in the 2019 USAW National Competition in Anaheim, California. After high school, Will plans to finish his plumbing apprenticeship and hopes to start his own plumbing business. Miss Hannah Nicole Jackson and Mr. William Jeremiah Blankenship. Our next candidates are Miss Eleni Mary Paparonis and Mr. Tyler Jax Dunkelberger. Elle is the daughter of Pete and Dina Paparonis and attends St. George Creek Orthodox Church. She is a two-time women's basketball state champion. Her favorite quote is, "Let go, let God." She admires her parents and sisters most because they sacrifice a lot for her and always have her best interest at heart. Her pump-up music is J. Cole or Brent Friaz. Elle's parents are most proud of her for getting a Division I athletic scholarship in basketball, and she would like to thank all of her teachers because they have built relationships with her to make school more enjoyable. After high school, Elle plans to attend the University of San Francisco and play basketball. Tyler is the son of Scott and Susan Dunkelberger and attends Edmond First Baptist Church. During high school, Tyler was part of student council and drama for 4 years, directed a play at North, participated in marching and jazz band, and JV freshman bowling. Tyler admires his sister the most as she unrelentingly annoys him, as it is her gift. Tyler's favorite quote is, that's your new worst," from Dr. Brad Coker, as he heard this all the time in marching band, and it left a big impression. It means that you need to be constantly growing and not backtracking. His parents would say that they are most proud of Tyler because he loves Jesus and how he tries to live in a way that honors Christ and his family. Tyler would like to thank Mrs. Brown for teaching him to take agency over his own learning, and Mr. Hunter for always being a perfect example of servant leadership. He wouldn't be the man he is today without them. After high school, Tyler plans to study chemical engineering at Oklahoma State University. Miss L. Mary Paparonis and Mr. Tyler Jax Dunkelberger. Our next candidates, Miss Juliana Grace Perullo and Mr. Victor T. Gatonga. Juliana is the daughter of Tom and Melissa Perullo. She is the head editor of the Kick yearbook, NHS president, and a valedictorian with distinction. She will always remember when she tripped her best friend Katie during the senior run before a football game, causing a pile-up on the field. Her pump-up music is anything by Harry Styles. Juliana admires her parents for being such amazing people and always encouraging her to stay true to herself, and Taylor Swift because, well, she is Taylor Swift. Her favorite saying is YOLO because she finds it funny and encouraging. Juliana would like to thank Prof. Madrigal and Mrs. Walls for always encouraging her to put herself out there. Her parents are most proud of her dedication and work ethic. After high school, Juliana is going to major in psychology at the University of Illinois. Victor is the son of Samuel and Hasford Gatonga and attends Highland Park Baptist Church. During high school, Victor was part of the National Honor Society and was 2022 cross-country state champion. Victor admires his parents for their continuous love and support. They have shaped him into the person he is today, as they have really shown him what hard work looks like and continue to push him to do his best. His favorite quote is, "If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward," by Martin Luther King Jr., as it reminds him to always give his best and continue to persevere when times become tough. Victor admires SpongeBob because growing up and watching him, he always seemed so positive and good-natured and very enthusiastic. Victor's parents are most proud of him for being hardworking, disciplined, and committed. He would like to thank Coach Playton, who has been his track and cross-country coach here at North. Ever since he joined the team, Coach Playton has always pushed him to do his best and been really encouraging and supportive. After high school, Victor plans to attend Oklahoma Christian University and continue his sporting career and study finance. Miss Juliana Grace Perullo and Mr. Victor T. Gatonga. Our next candidates, Miss Michaela Brooks Stewart and Mr. Shirsha Mukherjee. Michaela is the daughter of Dale and Jennifer Stewart and attends New Covenant Church. She is a 2022 tennis state champion, valedictorian with distinction, two-time first-team All-Conference, second-team All-City, Oklahoma Academic All-State, and is involved in Student Council, National Honor Society, and FCA. Her pump-up music is, again, Taylor Swift, and she admires her parents most because they have taught her to stay positive and work hard at the same time. Her favorite quote is James 1, 2, and 3, which says, "Consider it pure joy, brothers and sisters, when you face trials of many kinds, because the testing of your faith produces perseverance." Her parents are most proud of her for her joyful and positive attitude and her determination and hard work. Michaela would like to thank Mrs. Walls and Mrs. Allman for laughing with her and loving her so well. After high school, Michaela plans to attend Oklahoma State University and major in pre-med. Shirsha is the son of Rashem Bhattacharya and Prabhota Mukherjee. Throughout high school, Shirsha trained and taught Taekwondo, won first place in power breaking at AAU Nationals in Las Vegas in 2022, and third place in speed break. Currently a third-degree black belt, Shirsha has also produced 2 papers through the internship at OU as a part-time researcher. Shirsha admires Musashi Miyamoto, as he's one of the few people that has a combined true freedom and peace of mind. He also left behind some of his knowledge in the Book of Five Rings. He is the greatest swordsman in history, a Ronin, samurai without a teacher, and as a fellow martial artist and as someone that seeks freedom, Shirsha has the utmost admiration for him, as he had attained it all by his late 50s. There are many stories, quotes, statistics about him and by him that are just extraordinary. Shirsha's most influential cartoon is Sonic the Hedgehog, and his parents are most proud of him because honest and caring for others, and after high school, he plans to attend the University of Oklahoma. Miss Michaela Brooks Stewart and Mr. Shirsha Mukherjee. Our final couple candidates, Miss Olivia Ashley Williams and Mr. Benjamin Lee Walker. Olivia is the daughter of Kelly and James Williams and attends Edmond Church of Christ. She is a valedictorian, is in Oklahoma Honor Society, is involved in lifeguarding, climbing, and hiking, and has received various awards in competitive dance. Olivia admires her parents the most because of all the help and encouragement that they give her. Her pump-up music is the Top Gun soundtrack. Her parents are most proud of the person she has grown up to be. Intelligent, kind, caring, funny, hardworking, a talented dancer, successfully balancing academics, dance, and working as a lifeguard. She would like to thank Mrs. Lozano, Ms. Collier, and Mrs. Scott for being the funniest, most encouraging teachers that she has ever had. After high school, Olivia plans to attend the University of Oklahoma for modern dance performance beginning in the summer. Ben is the son of Kirsten and Steve Walker. Throughout high school, Benjamin was a National Merit finalist, homecoming king, football captain, two-time ENHS Football Defensive Player of the Year, an AP Scholar, Junior Student of the Year, K4 Scholar Athlete of the Week, valedictorian with distinction, all-district linebacker, first-team all-conference linebacker, and a member of National Honor Society and the FCA. Ben's mom is his role model as she has taught him to work and care for others. His favorite quote is, "Don't count today's, make today's count," by Muhammad Ali, as it reminds him to make the most of every opportunity. His parents are most proud of him for the way they have been able to balance athletics and academics and succeed in both. Benjamin would like to thank Mrs. Tiefertiller, as she's not only an amazing teacher that has helped me succeed in math, also has made learning interesting through her fun teaching methods. After high school, Ben plans to continue his football and academic career at Washington University in St. Louis and study biomedical engineering. Miss Olivia Ashley Williams and Mr. Benjamin Lee Walker. And now, please join me in congratulating this year's Senior Student of the Year. Miss ENHS is Miss L. Paparonis. And Mr. ENHS is Mr. Ben Walker. Thank you again to all this year's exemplary students. Give them one more round of applause. There is a reception for all the finalists and their families immediately following the assembly. And now, for the final part of your seniors' final spring assembly of your high school career.
All right, give it up for your Student of the Years.
All right, by the way, if you ride a bus, you can leave right now. If you ride a bus, you're dismissed.
All right, and now we're gonna honor our National Merit finalists. So, first up, we have Ben Walker.
Next up, we have Christina Gee,
Billy Swagner,
Naomi Williams,
Jack Wilton,
Olivia Seo,
Tyler Dunkelberger,
and Sarah Bird. Give it up for these kings and queens of ENHS National Merit 2023. Yeah. All right.
All right, and now we're gonna recognize two very
Special
great
athletes.
athletes.
Gatorade Player of the Year, Lacey Steele and Liesl Cohey. Yeah. They got the banners too.
Give it up for your Gatorade Players of the Year.
They're celebrities. Good job, guys.
All right, and now we're gonna recognize some of our spring sports. We have our tennis and our golf coaches here. We're gonna interview them real fast. Let us know how their season's going. Right now we have the wonderful Coach Bloyd, our golf coach. Now, Coach Bloyd, how's our golf season been going so far?
We've had a great season. We won 4 tournaments this year. We just won the regional championship for the West region. We will be at the state tournament next week in Tulsa at Meadowbrook Country Club. So we appreciate any support you guys can give us. The seniors and the juniors that are here right now, if I read your name, you guys can stand up and be recognized. Our seniors are Whitney Moore, Livia Blevins, Lindsay McBride. Our juniors are Riley Roberts, Maria McRae, and Audrey Jackson. So if you see them around, encourage them. Wish them good luck for next week, and hopefully we'll bring home another state championship. Thank you.
All right, and now we're gonna recognize our tennis team. They can come. There they are.
Woo! He got a squad with him, unlike Mr. Bloyd.
All right, so, Mr. Fugit, how's the season been going?
It's been a great year so far. We've got a few of our players up here. I'll just kind of real quick give you their names. We got senior Gardner Osterly, senior Ellery Graff, Tori Ricarte Cabas is one of our juniors, and senior Michaela Stewart. And then over here we have sophomore Jack Franklin, senior Mitchell Rice, and sophomore Monty Mora. So just a real quick piece about them. Our boys this year won a conference championship for the 7th year in a row, and our girls won a conference championship for the 3rd year in a row. Really excited about all they've accomplished. We've got our state tournament for our girls coming up next week. They're looking to defend their state title from last year. So if you see them, give them some encouragement. We're going to be playing up in Oklahoma City here next week, so would love to have your support. And our boys are defending state runner-ups and looking to take that one step further this next year. So been a great season, and I would love any and all support. So thank you all.
Yeah.
Give it up for your spring sports.
Okay, now we're gonna take some time to recognize two very special teachers. One, Miss Becker, for achieving the Reese Language Arts Award. She's right there. Give her a round of applause. And also Miss Bloyd, who couldn't make it today, but she's just as special, so give her a round of applause and spirit.
All right, and now we have a video that was made by our very own video chair with a bunch of pictures from this year from all of you guys, our seniors. So take a look at the screen.
Told her I had to go, and I know it ain't pretty when our hearts get broke. I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days. All our troubles we'll lay to rest, and we'll wish we could come back to these days. These days.
All right, that video was so aesthetic. I love it. Now we're gonna show the yearbook reveal video. Get your yearbooks. It ends on May 5th to get them, so.
Can you see it now? The changing in the leaves. It's all around us now, as foreign as it seems. Let's celebrate. We never make the team, but we're in the real world now, not junior varsity. Can you feel that change? Can you feel that change coming around?
Hi guys, I'm Juliana.
And I'm Cleet.
We're the yearbook head editors this year. We just wanted to share a little sneak peek of the book. Orders are due on May 5th. Distribution for seniors is going to be on the 12th after graduation rehearsal. And for juniors, sophomores, and freshmen, it's going to be on the 10th. Make sure you buy your yearbook. Orders are due on May 5th. Do you want to share the theme?
So our theme this year is In Motion. It's essentially just trying to capture the idea of taking everything that we've been through and gone through in the last couple of years and continuing moving forward. So thank you guys.
All right, so that kind of concludes the assembly. I'm sorry it's not everything you guys dreamed of, but
Thanks for being flexible, and we'll see you guys. Thank you.
see y'all next year. But y'all in college, so probably not.
Are y'all gonna do it next year?